Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, Internet Sales Manager at McArthur Lincoln in Salina, Kansas. We're going to take a look at this 2017 Lincoln MKZ. In this video, we're going to walk around the outside, take a look at the inside. I want to go over all the equipment that was ordered on this particular vehicle. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's take a look at this 2017 Lincoln MKZ Black Label. Now the Black Label takes the Reserve trim, which really has all the best equipment when it comes to the MKZ, really best of the best, all loaded up equipment, and takes it a step further. It's really designed to impress those with impeccable taste for fine art and culture. The Lincoln Black Label features a curated collection of interior themes desired or inspired to the attention to detail, and really it's meant to enrich your life through automobiles. Now the theme on this MKZ is the Chalet. The Chalet blurs the lines between the destination and the journey. With contrasting Cashmere and Espresso leathers, carry out the excitement of a downhill ski and the relaxation of a warm lodge. Now for equipment here, under the hood you have a 3.0 liter V6 Ecoboost engine, 6-speed Selectshift automatic transmission for you, and the color on this one is the white platinum metallic here for you. It's a tri-coat. On equipment here at the front, you'll see nice chrome grille here for you, nice mesh grills, I think is what they call it, with the chrome surround. It does also have the chrome accent on the lower part of that fascia down there. You do have the front sensing system here for you. Now this has a technology package, so one of those is that you get the front sensing system, and it really helps because it also gives you the collision warning with brake support, so that way you don't rear end someone at those low speeds or even drive around the city. The other features that come along with that from the highway's perspective is the lane keeping system. So it's not just an alert system, but it's a lane keeping. It will help you stay within your lane. If you get tired or something, it's going to keep you in that lane. To go along with that, you have adaptive cruise control. So as you're driving along, coming up behind somebody, if you're going faster than them, it's going to slow you down to go their speed so you don't back into them. And then as you pass them, you'll speed back up. So it's a real nice system as well, nice safety feature. This one also does your active park assist, and that has sonars on the corners there for you. And what it does is it takes care of all the steering and even helps you find the perfect spot to be able to parallel park, and you control the gas and the brake. So it's a great system. We do have a video on our YouTube channel under the how-to videos. We have one on the enhanced park assist, but this system works similar to it. It just doesn't have the perpendicular park as well as the park out. So just keep that in mind when you watch that video. Now here on the headlights, you do have adaptive HID headlights. So what's nice about it, they're high intensity lights there for you, so you're going to see real nicely, but also with the adaptive, it's going to go where you're going to steer. So if you're going into a dark street, it's going to head those lights in that street so you can see ahead of you. So it's a real nice safety feature as well. When it does have your automatic on-off for you, so when it gets dark, it's going to turn those lights on automatically as well for you. It does have some nice signature lighting. Now it has some daytime running lights that you come on, some nice LEDs under here, but what's great about it is it has the welcome sequence. So as you approach the vehicle with the key fob in your pocket from the front or from the side, these LEDs are going to light up across here, sequential, going across and flowing real nicely, and I think you're really going to like how that looks, as well as you're going to see the door handles will light up for you as well, so you can see those real nicely at night. And from the back even, you're going to have those LED tail lights that are going to light up for you. And then of course, right there in front of the doors, you're going to have the welcome mat, which is one of my favorite features. That lights up that, really your security approach lamp onto the ground with that Lincoln symbol on there for you. It just looks real sharp when you're approaching a vehicle at night. It really makes you feel very special and welcome to the vehicle. Now here on the wheel on this is a 19-inch alloy, black painted alloy wheel here for you. Specific Black Label wheel with the Black Label center cap there for you, and that's a wheel you can't get on any other vehicle or any other trim model of the MKZ except for in the Black Label. Now coming around to this mirror, there's some great features along with this mirror. You'll see that it's folded in. That's called the Autofold feature. And what it does is when you lock the vehicle, it's going to automatically power in for you like this, because it puts that security approach lamp just in the perfect spot for the welcome mat there for you, for your welcome sequence. Also does have your turn signal indicator here on the outside for you. That makes it a little bit safer so people know that are in front of you that you want to turn. Also power heated glass for you, auto dimming driver's side mirror as well, so it's going to dim those for those vehicles passing you with those bright lights. Also does have your bliss system. That's that blind spot information system. So if there's someone in your blind spot, it's going to alert you with the light in the mirror on that side. Let you know it's not safe to go in that lane at that time. To go along with that, it also includes cross-traffic alerts. So as you're backing up out of a driveway, maybe even a parking spot at the mall or grocery store, it's going to alert you if there's someone about ready to cross your path, and it's not safe to back up at that time too. And let me tell you, that saved me a couple times of having a couple accidents, so it's a great feature here. It does have some chrome accent underneath here. I love how that mirror just nestles right on top of that chrome pedestal there for you. Looks real sharp. Chrome kind of goes along with the chrome accent around the windows as well. And it does have your chrome accent on your door handles too. Now speaking of your door handles, we talked about the welcome sequence that it lights up for you, especially very inviting at nighttime. But also it gives you the intelligent access. So you put your hands in the door handle with that key fob in your pocket. It's going to unlock the doors for you, allow you to get in and out easily. It does also have ridges on the door, so you just press those when you get out. It's going to lock it, fold those mirrors in for you, and also you do have this keypad on the door. So if you want, you can use that keypad to get in and out. Instead, if you don't have the key fob on you, you want to leave it inside. Maybe you're just running out to grab something out of it from the house and you forgot the keys. You can use the keypad to get in and out. And you do have remote start as well, so you can start the vehicle from the comfort of your home. So some great features there. Now moving to the back here, we do have rear defrost. I love the look of this trunk lid as well. It looks like it has a spoiler coming out of it, so a good look. I love the black accent up here as well. Lincoln lettering across the back, nice chrome, bold lettering here, spaced out nicely. Kind of brings some of the look of the heritage of the past with the future that we have here with Lincoln. So it's a great look here. Also, LED tail lights back here. I know you got a clip of that earlier, but turn it on again because it's a real important feature because LEDs are brighter, so when you're braking, people are going to be able to see that because it's not just on the corners, but it's all the way across the back. So a nice look there for you and great safety feature. Does have your some badging here in the back that designate it as a black label, and one of those is the black label badging under here, but you'll notice that on the Z of the MKZ is a little bit bigger and it has that black accent on there as well, so it looks real sharp. Of course, the back badging here too, don't forget, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, this is all-wheel drive as well. Now here on the back bumper you have reverse sensing and rear view camera, so you're going to be able to see as you're backing up, but better yet, you're going to be alerted if you get too close to anything as you're backing up. So that's a great safety feature. Chrome accent down on the lower part of that bumper there for you. It does have chrome exhaust tips as well that make it look real nice. And this does have your power trunk release here for you. And not just a release, but power trunk lid. So you just press it twice. I think it wasn't unlocked. So there we go. It opens up all the way up for you, and it's going to of course power down when we get down here for you. Now inside you're carpeted throughout, but better yet, this has a mat in here, so you have a cargo mat, and that's cut out just perfectly for the inside of this trunk, so it protects it. If that gets dirty or grungy, you can pull it out. It's a lot easier to clean it, maybe even throw it in a bigger washing machine and clean it out than having to clean out the back of the trunk lid, so that's a real nice feature. 60/40 split bench seat back under there. That allows that seat to be able to be folded forward. Give you a little extra cargo room if you have something really long that you need to put in there. And this trunk is really big, so don't think you're going to need it for most of your trips, but if you need something to carry real quick at the store, you can fold those down. And you do have access from the back, second row, to be able to get to the trunk, maybe on a long trip or something. If you need to grab something out of there, they're able to access there as well. Now moving to the interior, this is where that warm relaxation of that ski lodge, the Alpine ski lodge, comes into play here for you. Now you're going to see it does have your Espresso and Cashmere leather throughout. And we're not talking just the seats here. We're talking the dash here with the Espresso finish here in color with the leather on the dash, as well as along your doors here, the upper part of the door, also in that color. But down here you're going to see the Cashmere come through on your armrest, as well as here on the sides of it, even here on the console itself. So you're going to see those with the stitching too. Now it is a Venetian leather throughout here for you. And the seat inserts as well as your door inserts here are going to have that repeated Lincoln Star emblem there, perforations. On the seat you're going to get the cool feature, and that's why you need those perforations. But on the door it looks real sharp. I think you're going to really like that. It does have your Alcantara suede headliner as well. So the attention to detail, everything you touch, you're going to have that great tactile experience in this vehicle. You're just going to feel luxurious. That's why this is, the Black Label really is the top line here for you, and this is just above and beyond anything that you can get in another luxury vehicle like this. Now here you're going to front seats, front bucket seats with this console. You have 22-way power seat here for you, so it has the multi-contoured seat, so you can adjust the lumbar 5 different places. bringing that out to make it just right, as well as it has the massaging seats too. So you're going to be very comfortable in this. It's going to be a very enjoyable ride. You know, nothing better to add that heat, turn that heated seat on with the massaging. It's going to make that trip, a 2-3 hour trip, seem like nothing. So you're going to really like that. Heated and cooled seats up here for you. So your second row does have heated seats there on the outbound seats. That's part of that climate package that this has. It does have the perforation inserts as well back there. Seats 3, and you do have that access with that armrest that comes down in that middle seat there. Now here on the door you do have your power windows, locks, mirror switches, including driver memory for 2 different drivers here for you, and you have your auto windows as well for you. Now you do have your power tilt and telescoping steering wheel, so electronically it's going to go up and down, forward and back for you. So that's real nice. It'll allow any size driver to feel comfortable and not have it, you know, too close to them or too far away. Wolldorf leather wrap steering wheel here for you. Has a leather finish here over the steering wheel itself. You do have your cruise control here on the left side of the steering wheel, Bluetooth and audio controls on the right side, and don't forget those paddle shifters back behind there. Now you are going to see on your climate control here for you, it has the backlighting. When you have it turned off, everything is just black. You don't see any of the controls or anything. It has backlighting, so that's cut out there for you. It has an impression of the words and everything that you have, and when you turn the vehicle on, the LEDs are going to come through, and you're going to be able to see those features with the heated and cooled seat features and everything just light up nicely. Also does have your heated steering wheel. Just saw the button here for that. That's part of that climate package. You get that, as well as your rain sensing wipers, which I didn't mention on the outside here for you. Now here also you do have your AM/FM CD player, Sirius satellite as well. Has the Sync 3 system. You'll really like that. It's a new enhanced voice recognition system where you can control your climate, you control your radio controls, Sirius satellite, and your navigation through that. You should like that. We do have a how-to video on our YouTube channel, so check that out on how that works. So we go through exactly connecting it up, and it does have on the navigation your pinch to zoom as well, so it's a lot like your smartphone. I think you'll really enjoy that. And your backup camera comes into view in that screen as well. Now on the left side is where your push button start and push button shift is located, and that brings that up there instead of having it here, so you have all this extra room to be able to store some stuff, as well as you know, having some extra compartments and everything. Now on the right side, several features here for you, and we go through these buttons for you. Here at the top you have your traction control, so if you want to turn that off in winter driving, maybe you're stuck in some snow or something, you'll need to do that. Now with all-wheel drive, I probably won't ever need to deactivate that, but that is that capability there. You do have your auto hold button here for you, and that allows you, if you're on a hill and you struggle maybe getting from the gas to the brake without it falling back, you hit that button, it's going to hold that brake for a little bit and gives you time to go to the gas, so it's a real nice feature. Of course you have your hazard, and here's that button there is your park assist, so that's where you're going to, if you're looking for that parking spot here on the left or the right, because you could be going down a one-way street where you could park on the left, put your turn signal on, press that button, and it's going to help you find that spot and work you through that as well for you. And you have your backup sensor. If you want to shut that off, you can press that button. So some nice features here on that. Up here on the mirror, you do have auto dimming rear view mirror, garage door openers for 3 different garage doors on the visor. And this one does have your moonroof here with the manual sunshade as well for you. That was an added feature on this model. So I think you're really gonna like that. Ambient lighting lights up your illuminated door seal plates, also your footwells, your door compartments, and your cup holders here as well. So really gives it that nice feel for you, that ambient lighting and such. Now, almost forgot, I don't know why, but this has had the Revel Ultima audio sound system for 20 speakers. We have 3 speakers just in the front doors up here, 2 speakers on the back door. So you're going to have, with the active noise cancellation and the Revel Ultima audio sound system, you're going to have a fabulous sound in this vehicle. So you're not going to be able to hear anything on the outside. Going down the highway, you're going to have no road noise whatsoever. That Ultima audio sound system really has that active noise cancellation feature. You're going to really love it. So that's a feature I want to make sure I highlight as well. That was an added feature to this. So some great features. Don't forget the factory warranty is a 5-year, 60,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, 3-year, 36,000-mile complimentary maintenance. That's your oil changes and tire rotations for 3 years covered for you. You don't have to worry about that. We also provide concierge service, so if you live within 30 miles from us, we will pick up your vehicle for a service, bring it to you, leave you a Lincoln loaner for the day, because we want to make sure you're not without your Lincoln. So we'll leave you a Lincoln loaner, service your vehicle, also detail it for you inside and out, full detail, bring it back to you, and we can pick it up at your home or your work, wherever you might be at that time. So work that out with our service department. We have a concierge Lincoln representative waiting for you to be able to handle all those needs. And I hope you enjoyed this video on this 2017 Lincoln MKZ Black Label.